In Family Affairs in half an hour, Angus pops the question. Between now and then, Robin pops 100 questions.
This is 100%. Our carryover champion back for his third game is number 1. What is your name?
Hello, my name's Andrew Tanner and I'm from Milbourne Port in Somerset.
Number 2, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Sandy Standen and I'm from Southampton.
Number 3, what is your name?
Hello, I'm Alan Turnbull from Coventry.
You are now completely isolated. In the course of the next 25 minutes, I'll ask 100 general knowledge questions which you should answer by pressing the appropriate button. At the end of the game, the contestant who has scored the closest to 100% will be today's champion. The competition begins now. Question 1. Which pie is traditionally served at American Thanksgiving celebrations? A. Cranberry, B. Pumpkin, or C. Humble? It's B. Pumpkin. Question 2. What nationality was the explorer Roald Amundsen? A. Swedish, B. Norwegian, or C. Icelandic? It's B. Norwegian. Question 3. What was the name of the band with whom Ian Dury sang? A. The Rhythm Sticks, B. The Blockheads, or C. The Big Heads? The answer is B. The Blockheads. Question 4. In literature, who married Angel Clare? A. Jane Eyre, B. Tess Durbeyfield, or C. Becky Sharp? The answer is B. Tess Durbeyfield. Question 5. The River Seine is longer than the River Thames. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 6. Who was the author of the controversial 1997 book, The Royals? A. Andrew Morton, B. Kitty Kelly, or C. Lady MacRaker? The answer is B. Kitty Kelly. Question 7. What is the technical name for the shoulder blade? A. Sternum, B. Scapula, or C. Patella? The answer is B. Scapula. Question 8. What colour is the mineral malachite? A. Green, B. Blue, or C. Black? The answer is A. Green. Question 9. What nationality is the actor Omar Sharif? A. Egyptian, B. Syrian, or C. Indian? The answer is A. Egyptian. Question 10. Diego Maradona is the only man to both captain and manage a World Cup winning football team. Is that true or false? It's false. Franz Beckenbauer has done it as well. After 10 questions, the percentage of correct answers given so far is as follows. Alan has 70%, Andrew has 80%, Sandy has 80%. Question 11. What did the American Hiram Bingham discover in the Andes Mountains in 1911? A. A new species of monkey, B. Lost Inca City, or C. 2 pence at the back of the sofa? The answer is B. A lost Inca city. Question 12. What was the first name of the composer Schubert? A. Edvard, B. Franz, or C. Rupert? It was B. Franz. Question 13. Everard, Slack Alice, and Apricot Lil were friends of which comedian? A. Dick Emery, B. Frankie Howard, or C. Larry Grayson? The answer is C. Larry Grayson. Question 14. In which sport did the American Christy Yamaguchi win an Olympic gold medal? Was it A. Gymnastics, B. Figure skating, or C. Show jumping? The answer is B. Figure skating. Question 15. According to government figures, most electrical accidents happen in the kitchen. Is that true or false? It's false. It's in the dining room. Question 16. What was Susan M. Coolidge's first sequel to her novel What Katie Did? A. What Katie Did at School, B. What Katie Did Next, or C. Katie Regrets What She Did? The answer is A. What Katie Did at School. Question 17. Which country has a political coalition called Likud? A. Syria, B. Jordan, or C. Israel? It's C. Israel. Question 18. What was the title of Engelbert Humperdinck's first #1 record in Britain? A. The Last Waltz, B. Release Me, or C. A Man Without Love? The answer is B. Release Me. Question 19. Which band was formed in the 1970s by Mark E. Smith? A. The Fall, B. The Buzzcocks, or C. The Pogues? The answer is A. The Fall. Question 20. John Major did not enter Parliament until 1979. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 21. Which journalist was the author of the 1996 book Full Disclosure? Was it A, Linda Lee Potter, B, Andrew Neil, or C, Confess It All? The answer is B, Andrew Neil. Question 22. In which country was Amnesty International founded? A, Great Britain, B, the United States, or C, France? The answer is A, Great Britain. Question 23. Who designed the Wedgwood mug which commemorated the Queen's golden wedding anniversary? A, Lord Lichfield, B, Lord Snowdon, or C, Princess Beatrice? The answer is B, Lord Snowdon. Question 24. Who converted to Islam and took the name El Hajj Malik El Shabazz? A, Cat Stevens, B, Mike Tyson, or C, Malcolm X? The answer is C, Malcolm X. Question 25. In 1997, Radio 3 introduced a Russell-free sweet wrapper to concert halls. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 26. Which large bay lies between the Canadian provinces of New Brunswick and Nova Scotia? A, Bay of Fundy, B, Bay of Lundy, or C, Bay of Grundy? It's A, Bay of Fundy. Question 27. Whose party features in the title of Carol Shields' best-selling 1997 novel? A, Larry's, B, Harry's, or C, Barry's? The answer is A, Larry's. Question 28. In 1997, Sir John Hall announced his resignation as the chairman of which Premiership football club? A, Chelsea, B, Manchester United, or C, Newcastle United? The answer is C, Newcastle United. Question 29. Who was the first of the Beatles to become a grandfather? Was it A, Paul McCartney, B, George Harrison, or C, Ringo Starr? It was C, Ringo Starr. Question 30. 1 megahertz is equal to 1,000 hertz. Is that true or false? It's false. It's 1 million hertz. After 30 questions, the scores are as follows. Alan has 50%. Sandy has 63%, Andrew has 70%. Question 31. What was the name of the first winner of the Derby to be owned by a woman? A, Gainsborough, B, Hyperion, or C, Good with Chips? The answer is A, Gainsborough. Question 32. What nationality is the Newcastle United striker Faustino Asprilla? A, Brazilian, B, Colombian, or C, Bolivian? The answer is B, Colombian. Question 33. In which city is the ITV drama The Practice set? A, Boston, B, Washington, D.C., or C, New Orleans? The answer is A, Boston. Question 34. Who wrote the early feminist book The Feminine Mystique? A, Marilyn French, B, Germaine Greer, or C, Betty Friedan? The answer is C, Betty Friedan. Question 35. In 1997, in Egypt, a man was allowed to give his wife 20 water buffaloes as a divorce settlement. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 36. What was the name of the world's first nuclear-powered surface ship built in 1957? A, Stalin, B, Lenin, or C, Rasputin? The answer is B, Lenin. Question 37. In 1995, who adapted Pride and Prejudice for BBC television? A, Fay Weldon, B, Andrew Davies, or C, Malcolm Bradbury? The answer is B, Andrew Davies. Question 38. In which ocean are the Mascarene Islands? A, Atlantic, B, Pacific, or C, Indian? The answer is C, Indian. Question 39. Who played Dorothy Parker in the film Mrs. Parker and the Vicious Circle? A, Jennifer Jason Leigh, B, Jamie Lee Curtis, or C, Sarah Jessica Parker? The answer is A, Jennifer Jason Leigh. Question 40. Garamond is a typeface named after a mistress of Louis XVI. Is that true or false? It's false. It's named after a publisher. Question 41. Which Spartan king stood against the Persian army at Thermopylae? A, Horatio, B, Leonidas, or C, Don't Let 'em Pass? The answer is B, Leonidas. Question 42. Deanna Carter and Trisha Yearwood are big names in which musical field? A, jazz, B, country and western, or C, rap? The answer is B, country and western. Question 43. In which year did the first Duke of Wellington die? A, 1852, B. 1842, or C. 1832? It's A. 1852. Question 44. In the 1950s and 60s, who was the professor of medieval and Renaissance English at Cambridge University? A. C.S. Lewis, B. J.R.R. Tolkien, or C. T.H. White? The answer is A. C.S. Lewis. Question 45. The lottery drawmaster John Willan insured his hands for £1 million. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 46. In the Shakespeare play, who kills Coriolanus? Is it A. Orphidius, B. Communicus, or C. Treacherous? The answer is A. Orphidius. Question 47. The Girl from Leam Lane is a biography of which writer? A. Barbara Taylor Bradford, B. Catherine Cookson, or C. Agatha Christie? The answer is B. Catherine Cookson. Question 48. In a 1997 survey by Pet Dogs magazine, what was the most popular name for dogs? A. Ben, B. Peter, or C. Toby? The answer is A. Ben. Question 49. Which range of hills takes its name from the Celtic words meaning bare hill? A. Quantocks, B. Malverns, or C. Chilterns? The answer is B. Malverns. Question 50. The Latin name for the puffin is Puffinus puffinus. Is that true or false? It's false. After 50 questions, the scores are as follows. Alan has 46%, Sandy has 56%, Andrew has 68%. There's no change in the lead. The game continues after the break. Welcome back to 100%. The scores are as follows. Alan has 46%, Sandy has 56%, and our carryover champion Andrew is in the lead with 68%. From now on, I'll give updates of the scores, but without revealing who has scored what. The game continues with question 51. What kind of dinosaur was the Anatosaurus? A. Duck-billed, B. Two-toed, or C. Tongue-tied? The answer is A. Duck-billed. Question 52. With which county side did England bowler Darren Gough make his debut? A. Lancashire, B. Yorkshire, or C. Derbyshire? The answer is B. Yorkshire. Question 53. In 1997, a statue to whom was dedicated at the Tavistock Centre, Hampstead? A. Anna Pavlova, B. John Keats, or C. Sigmund Freud? The answer is C. Sigmund Freud. Question 54. In which book of the Bible does the Magnificat, a hymn of praise by Mary, appear? A. Matthew's Gospel, B. Mark's Gospel, or C. Luke's Gospel? It's C. Luke's Gospel. Question 55. Although part of France, Corsica is a shorter distance from Italy. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 56. What was the real name of the actor Red Skelton, who died in 1997? A. Richard, B. Robert, or C. Ruby? The answer is A. Richard. Question 57. Which is the most easterly of Canada's prairie provinces? A. Alberta, B. Manitoba, or C. Saskatchewan? The answer is B. Manitoba. Question 58. Which American TV series was inspired by the story of Dr. Sam Shepard? A. The Fugitive, B. Mission Impossible, or C. The Untouchables? The answer is A. The Fugitive. Question 59. Which political party was led by Sir Henry Campbell Bannerman? A. Labour, B. Liberal, or C. Conservative? The answer is B. Liberal. Question 60. The American quarter horse is so called because it is only 1/4 thoroughbred. Is that true or false? It's false. It's because it's bred to race 1/4 of a mile. After 60 questions, the scores are as follows. One of you has 47%, one of you has 57%, and one of you has 70%. Question 61. Which sporting name was appointed a Deputy Lieutenant of Northumberland in 1997? A. Jack Charlton, B. Virginia Wade, or C. Paul Gascoigne? The answer is A. Jack Charlton. Question 62. By what name is the flower Acerus anthropophorum known because of the human-like shape of its flowers? A. Man orchid, B. Lady rose, or C. Baby violet? The answer is A, man orchid. Question 63. In Norse mythology, what was Skidbladnir? A, a ship built by dwarves, B, a castle built by giants, or C, a car built by robots? It was A, a ship built by dwarves. Question 64. Who presented the 1969 BBC series Civilization? Was it A, Kenneth Clark, B, Jacob Bronowski, or C, Carl Sagan? It was A, Kenneth Clark. Question 65. The word analogy literally means according to a ratio. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 66. Who announced a $1 billion donation to the United Nations in 1997? A, Bill Gates, B, Ted Turner, or C, Richard Branson? The answer is B, Ted Turner. Question 67. In the 17th century, Jean-Baptiste van Helmont performed the first scientific study on which part of the body? A, the digestive system, B, the reproductive system, or C, the urinary tract? The answer is A, the digestive system. Question 68. In September 1997, where did the Whitbread round-the-world yacht race begin? A, Land's End, B, Cowes, or C, Southampton? The answer is C, Southampton. Question 69. Which British actress co-starred in the 1997 film Grosse Pointe Blank? A, Julia Ormond, B, Emily Watson, or C, Minnie Driver? The answer is C, Minnie Driver. Question 70. David Attenborough is older than his brother Richard. Is that true or false? It's false. Question 71. Which part of the Palace of Versailles was designed by André Lanôtre? A, the Palace of Mirrors, B, the Gardens, or C, the Bidets? It's B, the Gardens. Question 72. What was the first name of the French artist Seurat? A, Henri, B, Georges, or C, Auguste? The answer is B, Georges. Question 73. Which U.S. state, independent for a few months, flew the bear flag? A, Texas, B, California, or C, Alaska? The answer is B, California. Question 74. In Greek mythology, who was rescued from drowning by the sea goddess Leucothea? A, Achilles, B, Paris, or C, Odysseus? The answer is C, Odysseus. Question 75. Queen Victoria was 18 years old when she acceded to the throne. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 76. In 1997, at the age of 13, Luke McShane became Britain's youngest ever what? A, Cambridge graduate, B, international chess master, or C, heavyweight boxing champion? The answer is B, international chess master. Question 77. What was the name of the band formed by Peter Hook in 1997? A, Monaco, B, Marseille, or C, Riviera? It was A, Monaco. Question 78. Who is the mother of the actor Toby Stephens? A, Diana Rigg, B, Maggie Smith, or C, Vanessa Redgrave? It's B, Maggie Smith. Question 79. What is the most westerly African country on the equator? A, Gabon, B, Congo, or C, Cameroon? It's A, Gabon. Question 80. The inventor Guglielmo Marconi won the 1909 Nobel Prize for Chemistry. Is that true or false? It's false. It was for physics. After 80 questions, the scores are as follows. One of you has 44%, one of you has 56%, one of you has 68%. The final section of the game begins with question 81. Which cartoon strip is written by Petey and Taylor? A, Alex, B, The Perishers, or C, Modesty Blaze? The answer is A, Alex. Question 82. Who wrote the James Bond theme music? A, John Barry, B, Bernard Herrmann, or C, Monty Norman? It was C, Monty Norman. Question 83. The maned wolf is a wild dog found in which continent? A, North America, B, South America, or C, Africa? The answer is B, South America. Question 84. Which London concert hall launched its own international song contest in 1997? A, Wigmore Hall, B, Queen Elizabeth Hall, or C, Purcell Rooms? The answer is A, Wigmore Hall. Question 85. Featured in the Inspector Morse novels, Sergeant Lewis was named after a crossword compiler. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 86. Who is in the Guinness Book of Records as having flown most hours on Concorde? A. Fred Finn, B. Walter Wing, or C. Colin Cockpit? It's A. Fred Finn. Question 87. Who portrayed the resistance heroine Violette Szabo in the film Carve Her Name with Pride? A. Anna Neagle, B. Margaret Lockwood, or C. Virginia McKenna? The answer is C. Virginia McKenna. Question 88. Which magazine was relaunched in September 1997 with Julie Burchill as editor-in-chief? A. Punch, B. The Modern Review, or C. The European? The answer is B. The Modern Review. Question 89. Hyderabad is the capital of which Indian state? A. Andhra Pradesh, B. Madhya Pradesh, or C. Uttar Pradesh? The answer is A. Andhra Pradesh. Question 90. A gaur is a type of wild goat. Is that true or false? It's false. It's a type of wild cattle. Question 91. According to the second book of Kings, who succeeded Jehoahaz as king of Israel? A. Jeroboam, B. Jabesh, or C. Jehoash? The answer is C. Jehoash. Question 92. In the South Pacific Islands, Malangan is a style of what? A. Painting, B. Carving, or C. Dancing? The answer is B. Carving. Question 93. In which country is Luangwa National Park? A. Senegal, B. Namibia, or C. Zambia? The answer is C. Zambia. Question 94. From which shore play does the line "No Englishman is ever fairly beaten" come? A. St. Joan, B. John Ball's Other Island, or C. The Devil's Disciple? The answer is A. St. Joan. Question 95. The marabou is the largest type of stork. Is that true or false? It's true. Question 96. What is the name of the most numerous group in Mali? A. Bambara, B. Nantaka, or C. Lambada? The answer is A. Bambara. Question 97. In which Angela Carter novel do Nora and Dora Chance appear? A. The Magic Toy Shop, B. Nights at the Circus, or C. Wise Children? The answer is C. Wise Children. Question 98. Yam Kinneret is the Hebrew name for which natural feature? A. Mount Carmel, B. The Sea of Galilee, or C. The Dead Sea? It's B. The Sea of Galilee. Question 99. Who wrote the novel The Ginger Man? Was it A. J.G. Ballard, B. J.B. Priestley, or C. J.P. Donlevy? The answer is C. J.P. Donlevy. And question 100. The 1997 Luxembourg Formula One Grand Prix was not held in Luxembourg. Is that true or false? It's true. It was held in Germany. And at the end of the game, the scores are as follows. One of you has 44%, one of you has 54%, and one of you has 63%. Sandy, goodbye. Alan, goodbye. Thank you both for taking part. Andrew, congratulations. You're today's champion and you've won £100. Will you return on the next edition to meet two new contenders?
Yes, please.
Thank you for taking part and we'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye from 100%.